Westinghouse, Studio One. Westinghouse, the name that means sureness. Whether it's on vacuum cleaners for America's homes or electric trolley coaches for our cities. Whether it's a product for your home or your business or your farm or your factory. You can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
No, you're not. Your loving husband doesn't want you to go out, so you're not going out.
Oh, yes, I am. It's like being cooped up in a jail. Can't go anyplace unless some guy with a gun trails along. Like you big, brave man.
Sure, you get taken care of real careful. The boss's wife, he wants you taken care of.
Well, I'm going out to see some old friends.
You will go out when the boss tells me. Now, tomorrow we'll go out and buy some more things. All up and down Madison Avenue. You can spend all you want.
I don't want any more clothes. I want to see some people I know, not just a bunch of guys who talk in corners all the time.
Look, you married Dave to get things, didn't you? Well, you've got things now. Shut up. Let me listen to the music.
I won't. I'm sick of being treated like a poodle dog on a leash. You're scared. And my big, rich, successful husband's scared, too. Scared I might tell something. And I will unless I can act human. Take your hands off me or I'll tell Dave.
Yeah, what'll you tell him?
I'll tell him you made passes. That'll make him feel real good.
Nice of you to pay me a visit.
Visit? Who's visiting?
It's my club. What of control of the melody, expanding my assets.
Listen, we better get out of the light. I'm expecting Dave Weber. Honey's inside.
Well, well, slumming, huh? Well, this isn't exactly a conference room. How about it, Skeets? Decided yet?
Dave Weber's a tough man to fool with.
It's business. I'm a growing outfit. You know the setup of all Dave Weber's enterprises. There's a filing cabinet. I'm simply buying the key, that's all. I've got to know how and where to cut in.
What do you think I do? Go around making double crosses?
You can run the business. Numbers, bookie joints, the whole works. You can run them. Under me, of course.
You'll have to give me a little more time.
Do I look like a patient man?
A couple of weeks more, I won't kill you.
Is it conscience? You got a sense of loyalty for Dave Weber? He's coming here, huh? Dave Weber?
Yeah.
And, honey, she could be a widow. That's the way I run my business. Give a chance to everybody. Well, let me know when Dave Weber gets here, huh? I'll be inside.
As he came passing by, but I know that I will love him till the day I die. I don't know where he comes from, and I blush with shame, for I must confess that I don't even know his name. There was something in his smile when he looked at me, and then there was something in my heart that knew he'd come my way again. I only saw him as he was passing by, but I know that I will love him till the day I die. What are you doing here?
Hello, baby.
Honey Weber.
Hello, Mary.
Well, we're honored. Uptown comes downtown. The penthouse comes visiting the cellar. Let's see, it's been 2 months, hasn't it?
Dave never lets me go anyplace alone.
How'd you get down here, then?
I walked out that house. I had to talk to somebody.
And there's nothing like an old friend, huh? Somebody you shared a dressing room with once, and even a furnished room.
He never lets me go anyplace unless that Skeets comes along. It's like a prison. $1 million prison with chandeliers.
Well, isn't that just what you wanted? 2 months ago, all that looked real good to a pony in the chorus line.
But I never thought that...
Yeah, stage managers, musicians, they don't make any money. Me, I'm going to have lots of money and be real important. Great speech. I remember it well, honey.
Mary, I'm scared. He never lets me go out unless with that Skeets or him. And when we do go nice places. Places like on Park Avenue. There's always that same bunch around. They never say anything unless they make sure I can't hear. Oh, I had to come down here and talk to somebody.
Look, honey, I'm no tonic. If it's entertainment you want, go to the movies.
Oh, Mary, I get so blue sometimes.
You made your bed, now lie in it. Look, I never told you to marry Dave Weber. But what can you do? The kindergarten always votes for the candy store, no matter who's running it.
I'm not a kid.
You got caught by candy. Rock candy. You're all sticky fingers anyway. I know you, honey. I didn't share tooth powder and cold cream with you for 2 years for nothing. You met him, you married him, and that was the end of our friendship. Now unzip me.
But Dave was different, Mary. He was wonderful to me. He didn't act like he does now.
What did you expect? Oh, honey, you didn't come off a farm, remember? You came out of a nightclub, one that he owned.
Well, yes, but...
Look, isn't anything real to you? Is it all Christmas paper wrapping? Honey, for the love of Pete, comes a time to stop being a kid. Stop living off of the top of things. You know, honey, other people are real out to get what they're after. They're not here just to help keep you from being bored.
But I don't ask him to do that, Mary. I'm not bored. I'm scared. I want to get out.
You know what you want, huh?
Yes.
Look, honey, I'm older than you are, and well, I like you. You were good for laughs. You never did a mean or a dirty thing deliberately in your whole life, but you don't know anything about yourself, honey. You grab at the shiny things that excite you. You're a greedy kid with the face of an angel.
I told you to
but
stop,
honey,
calling.
those things that you grab at, they only last for a little time, like a lollipop or an ice cream cone. You see, you gotta have something to live with all the time. And it's gotta be inside yourself. Good looks, huh? What happens when the wrinkles come, huh?
Don't talk about that. I don't want to think about getting old.
Well, so you have thought about something, huh? Getting old, dying. See, that proves you got nothing inside to live with all the time.
I don't know why I came down here in the first place. You just make me keep on feeling blue.
You mean a little emptier, honey, and a little more scared because of it.
Mary, let's talk a little bit about old times.
Oh, sure, honey.
Remember.
Hey! She's in Mary Warren's dressing room.
How come Honey came down here to this place? Sure it wasn't your idea?
What?
It's Timmerson's place now. Bought it up last week.
What's that got to do with this being my idea?
Well, I hear things.
Well, what kind of things? You asked me to keep a check on Honey.
Timmerson's been making propositions.
Well,
Just a rumor, kid, that's all. Just a rumor.
You mean propositions to me? Oh, what's the matter with you, Dave? You've done okay by me. Could I get it better with Timmerson?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, it's crazy. That's what I think. Listen, tell me the guy's been saying this about me. Tell me and I'll beat the lie out of him.
I don't want an act. Beat it.
Okay, you're the boss.
Remember the day?
Don't you believe in knocking?
You the first man that had to? Come on, honey, we're going home.
Oh, we're having a good time.
Come on, it smells in here.
I was just noticing that myself.
From your singing.
Yeah, a rotten tune called Hail Dave Weber.
Dave, don't!
Come on.
Oh.
Get out.
Let me go! Let me go!
Do I have to give it to you? Come down these cheap sawdust joints.
Dave!
Get out. Who is it? Skeet? Is that you, Skeet? Timmerson. She saw me. She knows it's me.
We'll get her later. Get out of this alley.
Mary, he's dead. Get in the alley. What am I going to do? I can't
Honey,
go to the house.
get control of
They'll come
yourself.
after me. They'll
Look,
kill
now,
me.
the
Mary,
first
I gotta
place
get
they're
away.
gonna come to, you
I
gotta
gotta
get
have
out of
money.
here.
Mary, what am I going to
Hide
do?
out here. Now get. Hide. Go on.
Where's Honey?
Dave, I can't get it in, so you're the next best.
I want to know where Honey
You're
is.
gonna be shot, the whole lot of you in the gutter, in the alley, the whole lot of you.
The last time, where's Honey?
She's in my trunk.
Don't get funny.
No, I shouldn't get funny. The little boys who hide in the shadows have come out.
Don't get funny.
Leave me alone. I'm tired. I'm worn out. Now get out of here.
Listen to me good. She's going to try to get in touch with you. When she does, I want to know. Don't talk to the police. You understand? Now, don't forget what I'm telling you. You and I'll talk again.
Sorry, miss. You can't stay out here.
I just wanted to get some air from this. I'm all right.
The company's got rules, miss. It's very dangerous out here.
Please, sir, I'll go right in. What was that?
Air brakes. We're coming to a 1-minute stop. I'll be back after we pull out.
Hello, honey.
What do you want?
I want to be your friend.
I won't tell. I swear I won't tell. That's why I ran away. I didn't want to tell.
About Timoshin? Yeah, he wants to get you. Skeets will help you. You understand? Come with me, baby. I'll buy anything you want. Take any place you want to go. Just stop dreaming. Quit acting so dumb.
I never did anything to Keith. I never did anything to anybody. Why did it happen to me?
Talking like a kid and grow up. I'll show you how to grow up my way. I like a woman to be smart, you know, the angle.
I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to.
Now that you've seen part one of Plan for Escape, let's turn to our Westinghouse program and Betty Furness. 143 times faster.
Yes, it's so amazing that I could hardly believe it until I saw it myself. In this new 1953 Westinghouse dryer, we just dried this winter coat. It's made of 100% Orlon, and it's lined with Orlon, too. Now, the label said drip dry, but if we dripped this coat dry, why, it would have taken 2 full days to get it really dry. But the Westinghouse dryer dried it completely in just 20 minutes. That's right, just 20 minutes. That's 143 times faster than drip drying. And as for the shape it's in, well, this coat has actually been washed in the laundromat and dried in the dryer 5 different times. Now, this happens to be a size 10, which is exactly my size. And look, as you can see, there isn't a sign of shrinkage. It fits just exactly the way it ought to. And the fabric is even softer and fluffier than ever. Now, it's really the most perfect drying job that you've ever seen. In fact, it's so amazing that even the makers of the coat wouldn't believe it until Westinghouse proved it to them. And here's the reason. It's the exclusive 3-way dry dial that Westinghouse developed for the drying of these smart new miracle fabrics, as well as all other fabrics, just exactly the way they should be dried. You can set the dial at dry for the complete drying of cottons and linens and such, or set it here for the just right dampness that you need for things that you want to iron, and then these are all different settings for the shorter drying time and faster time that you need for the new miracle fabrics that's just right and completely safe for them. Now, your instruction book right here will tell you exactly where to set the dial for each fabric, but no matter what clothes you're drying, it's always a good idea to take them out as soon as the dryer's job is finished. And so, Westinghouse built a signal into this brand new dryer. Listen. There. Isn't that a pleasant way to tell you that your clothes are ready? And remember, weather like this will be on the way very soon. Days when you just can't hang your clothes outside. But the Westinghouse dryer dries your clothes in any weather and better than they're dried outside, even on a perfect day in June. So see this amazing new 1953 Westinghouse clothes dryer at your dealer. See the laundromat, too. Together, they're America's favorite twins. And remember, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
We return now to Westinghouse Studio 1 and plan for escape.
Come out of there. Didn't you hear me? I said come out.
Oh, don't, please. I'll go back. I'll do anything. But don't, Joe, please.
Kid.
I'll do anything, but please don't kill me.
What?
Don't kill me.
Who do you think I am? Look, I'm only the mail clerk, kid.
Please, Bill.
Say, you know, kid.
You're just the mail clerk? And I thought...
Look, what's the matter with you? You better come inside. Sit down. That better? Say, how about a cup of coffee? What were you doing out there?
I got off the train.
It's funny I didn't see you until the train started. Besides, we don't get many passengers here. Why'd you get off? Visiting? Sick? You know where you are?
Winnicott.
Winnicott, Ohio. No Chamber of Commerce ever put us on the map. No Civil War battle ever got fought here. Never raised a famous favorite son. Never did anything to make us stand out. That's why it's a nice place to live. Oh, I talk a lot, huh?
Well, I didn't mean... I didn't say that...
My name's Alan Wall.
I'm...
Yeah?
Francis. Francis Weston. This is a quiet town? I mean, you can rest here?
We don't do much else but rest here.
What was that?
You're only the Fifth Avenue Express. Say, you're pretty jumpy, Miss Weston.
Can I stay someplace?
You could.
Where? Where can I stay?
Mrs. Bailey's, I suppose. That's sort of a rooming house.
How do I get there?
No, you wouldn't be able to find your way there now. I'll drive you over when I'm off duty, around 7 o'clock. Say, Miss Weston, you mind if I ask you something personal?
What?
How old are you?
I'm 21. And don't try to call me a kid.
You know, it's a funny thing how people fight against being called a kid. as though there was something wrong in it. You know, it's only because you show your feelings all the time. What's inside you? That's being a kid. You know, that means that growing up is nothing but hiding everything from people. I hope you like strong coffee. Yeah, there's lots of ways of growing up. Lots of different ways. You're a city girl, aren't you? When you hang around here, you'll see what I mean. It's a different kind of a life.
Mr. Wall,
The name's Alan.
I didn't mean to... Alan. Well, if I got mad, I'm sorry.
Well, that's better. In that case, welcome to the quietest little town on earth. Winnicott, Ohio.
Sure you'll be comfortable here, Miss Weston. It's cheerful, isn't it? And you won't have to climb any stairs, a girl just out of the hospital.
What?
Oh, there. All I have to do is open my mouth and all the wrong things come out. Alan didn't want me to mention it about your being sick.
That's all right.
Now, you come along and have your breakfast.
Oh, coffee, that's all I want.
Girl just out of the hospital and only coffee. You're going to have bacon and eggs and tell me all about yourself. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Yeah? Oh, yes. Oh. Yeah? Well, that'd be just fine. Okay. Bye. That was Dr. Wall. He's on his way over. Who? Dr. Wall. Oh, I see. No, not Alan Wall. Alan's uncle. He's a doctor here. I'm sure I raised that blind. But pretty day, isn't it? Real pretty kind of day. You come along and have your breakfast. I'll have it ready in a minute. You go on in the parlor and turn on the radio. Music and a pretty day, they kind of go together. You like music?
Uh-huh.
Well, what do you know? Oh, you're good. You're very good.
Good morning, Miss Bailey.
Oh, good morning, but you go back home now, Doctor. The patient's been dancing. Miss Weston, this is Dr. Wall.
It was just the music. I couldn't help it.
Alan, I thought you said the young lady was tense, nervous.
Well, she was. Hello.
Hello.
Is it true about the dancing?
It was just the music. It made me feel different.
Well, you don't look a picture of hypertension. Since I'm here, though, how about a checkup?
Oh, I won't do it again.
If Dr. Wall says it's all right, you most certainly will.
Mrs. Bailey means there's no law against it.
Shall we have the checkup now?
All right.
Maybe after you'd like to take a ride. I'll wait for you in the kitchen.
Now, if you're ready.
Somebody disappeared. she is, just like that, the thin air.
All right, so it's the first time in history, but she's gone just like that. I ought to know. I looked.
Where? The gin mill?
What's the matter with you? You're not the only person that doesn't like people disappearing into thin air. I don't like it either.
Where'd you go? How?
Every town along the way. Every place the train made a slowdown for mail. I covered the whole line. A traveling salesman doesn't know it better.
Did you talk? Ask? You know, they got station masters.
I talked. I asked. Nobody saw a girl get off a train from Abbey Junction to Winnekin, period.
Rotten, crazy way to run a business. Leaving your biggest liability lying around for anyone to pick up?
Look, she ran, didn't she? She said she wouldn't tell the cops. Now, maybe it's just as well. Why don't you relax? She's not going to talk. She's scared.
Everybody stops being scared sometime. How do I know what that honey's going to do? Even the dumb learn ways to speak. The blind wake up some morning and they can see. What is this advice you're giving me? Pearls of wisdom?
Well, what else do you want me to do?
I want to know where honey is and you're stalling me.
Ah.
You got a yen for her.
Wait a minute. It was your idea to get rid of Dave Weber, not mine.
Yes, it was, but I didn't know that she was going to witness it. I'll get this through your head. I'm not paving your way to that doll with my dead body, you understand? You stall with me and you get it too.
All right, relax. There's no reason for us to argue about it. The important thing is, what are we going to do now?
Marry Warren.
What?
And he's just the kind to write letters.
Yeah.
Morning.
Well, now that's a how do you do I like to hear. My husband, God rest his soul, only knew how to grouch at this hour of day. Best grouch from the county, I used to say.
It's a big county.
Yeah.
The mail leave here?
Not a letter, huh? No, not yet. Nice young man waiting for you out there, huh?
Mrs. Bailey,
What?
why isn't he somebody?
What do you mean?
Well, his uncle's a doctor, and he just works at the station. Why isn't he somebody?
Well, nobody looks down on him. He's a grown man.
That's just it. A grown man. And...
Ah, women in the kitchen. It's a good sign. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, women in the kitchen mean food. Had your breakfast?
Yeah?
Well, have some coffee.
Pour it out, ma'am. Pour it out. You feel excited?
What?
You got a sense of circuses, parades, giant spectacles?
What are you talking about?
It's in the air. Can you believe it, Mrs. Bailey? I've got a surprise for the lady. She can't even feel it. The communications are dead. The wires are down.
Surprise?
Sure, the local Houdini shows his powers. Nothing up my sleeves.
Oh, Alan, how you talk.
It's a present, Francis.
Present? For me? Of what? What is it?
Why don't you take a look? It's out in the hall.
Always I had to ask for things. Nobody just brought me anything. It's Mr. Callahan. How'd you know I liked it?
I thought you might. You like music an awful lot.
It makes you stop feeling lonely, like you really are someplace.
Like you're connected with something. Huh?
Yeah, that's it. Like you connect with something. When I was a kid, I used to do this all the time. You know, big family. Nobody ever having time for anybody else. Used to make me feel real good, like I was somebody special.
You needed music to make you feel like something special in those streets with the tenements, huh?
Alan, why aren't you somebody?
What?
Why aren't you somebody? I mean, well, your uncle's a doctor, and you work down at the station. Why aren't you somebody?
Well, I am somebody. I'm me.
Well, that's not what I mean. You read a lot. You know a lot of things. You could be somebody important.
Inside myself, I am somebody important.
That's not what I mean.
Be somebody, huh? That is your idea of what a somebody is. The example of the times, the model, the man with the limousine and the diamond cufflinks. The way you grew up, Francis. The way you grew up.
What's that got to do with it?
Success. That's the word. Well, I am a success. I did what I wanted to do. Grow up inside myself. Look, Francis, my name's Alan Wall. I live in Winnicott, Ohio. Why can't I be a man in the 20th century who doesn't want to own a yacht or drive the fastest car? Are those the signs of being somebody? The truth is they prove you're a nobody.
That's crazy.
Is it? Like kids, they join something to get a uniform, an award, a badge, something to make them feel like somebody. That's self-protection. Well, I don't need those things to live by. Yeah?
Oh, you mixed me up.
You mix yourself up, Francis. You remember what I told you that night in the station?
What?
That there are a lot of ways of growing up? A lot of ways? Different kinds of growing up?
I don't know. It didn't seem like being nobody. It didn't seem like...
What didn't?
Back in... Oh, what'd you start all this for? Speeches, speeches, all the time speeches.
You started it yourself. You must have had a reason. Francis, about me being somebody. Is it important to you?
No. Yes. Yes.
Francis, I can't keep the eggs warm much longer.
I'm coming.
Look, how about having dinner with me tonight at the station? About 8?
You dance? Do you, huh?
What are you doing? Well, well. I thought I saw a manhole with the cover left off the top. May I help you? Any old mascara, recipes, last Sunday's crossword puzzle?
Where is she? Look, I know you know where she is. She's written you letters, and I want to know where those letters are.
Why, Ski, I didn't know you could write.
You know the boss, Timoshin?
Unfortunately.
Well, he owns this place. I happen to have influence with him.
I've had it.
You know, you could be out of work a long time. Now, quit stalling. Where is she? Don't make it tough on yourself.
Look, there's something I want you to know. During the last conflict, I riveted ships together for a living. There was lots of fresh air on that job. That's something I've been missing around here. Now, you get out.
Okay, baby. We'll be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
No limousines, no yachts. To do dance to the best bands.
Yeah, at the El Winnicon, the fanciest night spot in the wilderness. I learned at school when I was a freshman and everything.
I bet you think I'm still pretty much of a kid.
It's not that. It's just that everyone should have a solid beginning, a place from which to start growing. So it's all one motion and not a hop, skip, and a jump or a zigzag. You know, you may not believe it, but besides dancing, I can also say beautiful things. Like the night's a funny thing. What comes out of it, I mean. Everything in it can come roaring and rushing up, and then suddenly standing silently on the platform's a girl. And the first thing you want to know is, what's her name? What's her name? Oh, the world's full of lonely people, and everybody in it needs each other. But they're afraid to talk.
Please talk. I want to hear you talk. Where did you come from? Who'd you know? What did you do once upon a time?
I led a good life.
That's not once upon a time, that's now. Right now. I should have known you. Once upon a time.
Honey. Honey. Honey.
Did you call? You called me honey.
This came 3 days ago. Go to the police, honey.
Are you crazy?
No, don't slip back. Look, I didn't tell you because I wanted you to know I love you first.
So now you want to get me killed?
No, change. I want you to change. Don't hold on to what you got. Look, kids get scared. Kids run away. Where do you think you can run to?
Out away before they get to me, before they kill me.
You've got to go to the police.
Police, police, what do you know about it? Sitting inside this crate 1,000,000 miles from anywhere, reading, talking. I'm going to go before they kill me.
You can't keep on running.
3 days ago you got it, and you waited till now to tell me.
Because I wanted you to know who and what you really are. That the Honey Weber was a mistake, an accident, something that happened to you without you even thinking.
Let me go!
Go to the sheriff, honey, go!
You know, my husband, God rest his soul, never could face an egg first thing in the morning. He used to say, Mr. Jones, it was the sorrow of the hens. Francis, there's a nice young man waiting to see you.
Hello. You may not remember me. I'm a friend of Dave Weber's. There's a friend of yours outside, named Timoshin. Now, just what are you going to do about it?
Now let's pause a moment and look at our Westinghouse program and Betty Furness. Ever plug in your dinner?
No? Well, you can. Just like this. If you own a wonderful Westinghouse electric roaster oven, it plugs in anywhere, and it will cook a complete meal all at one time with these handy heat-proof glass dishes. And you can enjoy all your favorite menus, too. Here's a delicious dinner, for instance. Look, in that first dish, there's a pork chop casserole, and then in the second dish, baked potatoes, and here in the third dish, chocolate nut pudding for dessert. Then you just put on the lid, set the dial at 360 75 degrees and forget about it. In an hour, your dinner will be all ready, and your roaster oven will do everything but serve it. And the Westinghouse roaster comes in mighty handy as an extra oven, too. For instance, it's wonderful to roast your turkey, say holiday time or any time. Look, I want to show you something. Just look here. A great, big, luscious turkey. And plenty of room for it, too, in the Westinghouse roaster oven. You just set the dial at 300 degrees, and the roaster oven takes over. And then when that turkey comes to the table, all golden brown on the outside and succulent meat inside, why, I'll bet you'll say that the Pilgrim should have had it so good. This 48-page cookbook comes right with the Westinghouse roaster oven, and it gives you lots of ideas, everything from, how to bake pies and cakes to cooking enough spaghetti and meatballs for 50 people. And the Westinghouse roaster oven is so inexpensive, too. It's only $42.95. And that price includes the 48-page cookbook and the heat-proof glass dishes. Go to your Westinghouse dealer tomorrow and ask to see one of these roasters. And remember, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
Now to Westinghouse Studio 1 and plan for escape.
So east is east and west is west, and we meet up anyway, huh?
Skeets,
Thanks to the U.S. Mail and a lady named Mary Warren.
I won't tell, Skeets. I swear I won't tell.
Oh, I know you won't.
I'll go away with you. You want that, don't you, Skeets? I'll go with you, stick with you. Timerson doesn't have to know. We can...
That's for the smack on the head you gave me. Now, let's get out of here. I've been around here long enough.
Oh, let me stay, Skeets, please. I won't tell. I swear I won't
When you think I'm playing games, let's go.
Francis, you going?
Yes, she's going.
Oh?
Now, look, lady, this is none of your business.
This happens to be my house.
Still, lady, it's none of your business.
Get out of here.
Get your things. Now, look, lady,
Get out of here.
you should never stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
If you make any trouble, I'll call the sheriff.
Now, wait in here.
Francis, who is that man? Betty, you've got to help me. Go in there. Keep him busy. Keep him
What
talking.
is this? What's going
Keep
on?
him in there. Don't let him come in here. Everything's going to be all right. Only I've got to get away. And I need time. Time. Go.
Just what do you want with that girl anyway?
Lady, why don't you go cook something? Fry an egg or something.
The window, you fools! You went out the window! She's running around!
Francis? Francis? Where are you? Francis!
Hello? Operator! Operator! Get me the sheriff! The sheriff! Quick!
I've got to get away. You've got to help me. They're here. They can't after me. They came to Mrs. Bailey's, both of them.
What's the matter?
They'll kill me. I've got to get... Keith.
Oh, stop it.
They'll kill me.
What?
I got to get away.
What is it?
Timerson's the one who killed Dave. He knows I saw him, and he's afraid. They'll kill me. I've got to get away, Alan. I got to get away. I got to...
Did you call the sheriff?
I'm scared, Alan.
There's no reason for not calling the sheriff.
Listen, did they follow you here? For Pete's sake, say something.
Oh, don't let it hurt me, Alan.
You like yourself something scared trying to crawl into a corner? You're all right. Leave the car out there. Take this. Hurry up, hide.
All right, buddy, open up.
I'll get him spun around and knocked up against the side.
Go, open up.
Don't move, mister. Someone coming around the other side.
She's not out here.
Where is she?
Who?
That girl.
I didn't see any girl.
Give me the keys for everything. Closet, storeroom, everything. Keep an eye on Skeet.
Now, come on, Rube, talk. This is none of your business. Where is she, huh? Come on, where is she? What do you want with her anyway? Built pretty good. Nothing in her head but an alarm clock. Always going off. Bring, bring. She's nuts. What's that?
A dog being shipped.
Commission?
What?
Any sign?
Not yet.
Now, come on, Rube. Why don't you talk? Give it up, huh? You've seen that, honey. You know what she is. A dumb kid always playing games. Listen, did you ever see Christmas, see a tree all lit up and pretty, all dressed up? And after Christmas, thrown in the gutter? Well, it's after Christmas for her. Well,
Skeet!
Find her?
No. Now listen, mister, you're going to talk now. You're going to open up your mouth big and give me answers.
I don't have any answers.
You're going to answer me or I'll break every bone in your body one by one. Understand? Now talk.
You got the gun, and you got the biggest voice, therefore I gotta talk, huh? What do you guys stand for that I should talk? Dark alleys, flash, living like an animal, the night I saw.
Put the gun down, Skeet. Put it down. You're crazy if you think I won't shoot.
All right, baby, just relax. Take it easy.
Come out.
Put down that gun. Put down that gun.
Come out.
I'll make a deal, honey. Beat it. I'll disappear. I won't bother you.
Come out here.
I'll give you dough. You can use dough. You know how to spend it.
You've got the wrong girl. Honey Weber's there with you, and I'm gonna get you both. Don't move. Maybe we'll stay here all night. Maybe. Somebody will come along. Maybe the man fixed the wires you broke. But you're gonna get it all back. You and Skeets and Timothy. I don't want it anymore. Lying in the dirt like that. There's the man, the one outside the door.
Hold it. See what's going on in there.
There's the other one.
All right, boys. Let's be nice and peaceful.
Helen, Francis is waiting outside.
Francis. Francis! Where are you going?
I don't know. Just going.
I sort of hoped you were looking for me.
Now, Betty Furness wants you to guess where this girl is.
Well, it looks like she's basking on a beach where the sun shines all winter long, doesn't it? But that's just a travel poster on the wall. And she's really right in her own living room getting a suntan with a Westinghouse sun lamp. Just a few minutes a day, and you'll get a really good tan with a Westinghouse sun lamp. And just think, it costs only $8.50. And it's so wonderfully convenient to use anywhere in the house, especially since Westinghouse now offers you this convenient sun lamp holder. Now, with this handy holder, you can clamp your Westinghouse sun lamp, well, let's see, to the headboard of your child's bed, or to the bathroom mirror, or, well, so many places all throughout the house. And it's only 35 cents, and only Westinghouse brings you this convenient sun lamp holder. Now, to get yours, just send a sun lamp box carton top to Westinghouse, Box 431, Bloomfield, New Jersey. That's Westinghouse, Box 431, Bloomfield, New Jersey. Now, get a Westinghouse sun lamp from your dealer tomorrow. And don't forget to send for your convenient holder. And remember, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
Brinson saying good night for Westinghouse, who have made more than 40 million products for the American home. We hope you'll be with us again next week. Until then, good night. Portions of the preceding program were on film.